Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me again today, and this story comes from Brixton in South London. We often cover South London as well, and thank you to all the subscribers from down there that support the channel and send us stories to discuss or to react to. Yesterday we covered the murder of 18-member Dirts, who was killed on the Cali estate in Islington. He has been identified as 18-year-old Kamal Noor, and I've spoken to several of his friends this morning, and I've learnt how much he meant to so many people. And I was also told that him and his friends used to regularly watch the channel. And I'm upset that we wasn't able to do more to intervene, so I'm definitely going to be thinking of different ways that I can try and interact with you guys to try and push you in the better direction if you are watching the channel and involved in stuff on road. With this latest story coming from London, it's the murder of a 20-year-old on Stockwell Road. This is right by Angeltown Estate.
I've just been holding a mother who's just lost her son. And I'm witnessing a police officer in the most gentlest way he can apologise that she couldn't be by his side.
But today she has spent the day with the mother of this victim, and she herself, mother of a victim of knife crime. She lost her son in Brixton several years back to knife crime. The story is, yesterday, Tuesday, a 20-year-old male was found with stab injuries in Stockwell, southwest London. In a statement by the Metropolitan Police, they say the ambulance was called at approximately 10 to 3 on Tuesday, September the 15th. The victim was aged 20 years old, and despite the best efforts of paramedics, he died at the scene. His next of kin was informed, and at this very early stage there were no arrests. A Section 60 was in power throughout the whole area straight after, so they can stop and search anyone for any reason. And this will last until today at 6 AM to prevent further violence. The commander for Lambeth, Colin Wingrove, said this is a horrible incident and our thoughts are with the victims' families who have lost a loved one in this tragic circumstance. We are providing support with specialist colleagues to investigate the terrible incident and wish to locate local residents who may have seen the incident take place. I have to send my respect to Lorraine Jones as well for everything that she does in the area. To lose a child to knife crime and then spend time in the area trying to work with the families, you can't have anything but respect for that. So anything anybody needs in Brixton to help with the youth, please feel free to contact, and we'll do what we can to try and raise awareness or support in whatever way.
But there's issues with our young people, and we are only going to tackle this together, not fighting against one another. I've just witnessed the officer that tried to save his life, and I'm thinking about the way this mother is in shock. I'm going to get her some water now. She's in shock. The brother is in shock. This is the pain. This is the real pain.
In other news in North London, CCTV has emerged from a attempt robbery, the 13th of August last month on Sunday. A young male was seen entering a Subway shop, so this is a food shop, in the Neasden area, and then begins to wave a firearm. Shortly after, a member of the public leaves. The innocent cashier, who is literally just doing her job and she's having a gun waved in her face, is left terrified. He fires 3 shots behind the counter. There is no official reports about this actual incident even happening, so this is what I talk about, unreported news in the mainstream media. If nothing gets reported and no one's arrested, you may not ever hear about this case. This guy is very dangerous. From the sounds of it, he's very desperate as well to be carrying out these sorts of robberies on businesses that I doubt you'd get a lot of money out of, especially at that time of night. So I hope that everybody was okay in that actual story, and I'd love to hear from the person that was behind that cashier till, to hear what they went through and to actually get some context to this story.
money. No, 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 no. You want to shoot? I'll shoot. You pressing the button? I'll shoot. Get the money.
Sorry?
Get the money. Get the money.
Right.
Get the money. You think I'm joking? Get the money.
Hey.
Get the money. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money. Okay. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money.
And regular viewers of the channel will remember the story we covered in Orpington the other day. There was a raid on the 9th of September and we covered it a few days ago. And the police had recovered several dogs as they stated in the initial raid. But now they have gone on to reveal more things that they found in this raid of a traveller's site in the area. Officers have found 25 dogs at this property and they believe that some of these dogs were stolen and they want to reunite them with their families. This is proving difficult, they say, because none of the dogs are microchipped, meaning officers are not able to contact the owners. Officers suspect they have uncovered an unlicensed breeding farm at the site, and police are working closely with Bromley Council that have started an investigation into offences under breeding regulations. Inspector Paddy O'Hara from the Metropolitan Dog Unit said it's really important for the dog owners to microchip their dogs. In these circumstances, when they are stolen, we can't return them back to you. On Thursday the 10th of September, an appeal was issued by Bromley Police to reunite the dogs with their owners. And everybody knows how much pets can mean to some people. These dogs are very nice dogs. I'm not a dog expert, but I'm assuming they're not a regular breed and they're worth quite a bit of money. Also in the raid, that again, like I said, they didn't reveal this information until the day after we did the initial video. They found a loaded shotgun, a number of air weapons, which are technically not illegal, and stolen property that was found at the operation involving hundreds of police in the Bromley area. They found 17 air weapons as well as a rifle, a BB gun and a musket, which is a very old firearm. They found CS gas, a machete, rounds of ammunition, and some of them was homemade. A number of caravans and quad bikes on the site have been identified as stolen, and around £112,000 in cash and Class A drugs was also recovered. The air weapons are now going to be tested. Only air weapons that use or are designed or adapted for use of self-contained gas cartridges that are prohibited. So basically, if they've made these guns stronger than they legally should be, then that is an offence. 7 people were arrested for offences including possession of criminal property, possession of ammunition and handling stolen goods and burglary. 2 people found at the site were supported by the modern slavery team. A total number of 17 dogs have been seized from the site and some of them have been confirmed as stolen. Commander Kyle said they found a number of weapons and items at the site in a significant search, and the searches at the site will continue. A firearm was seized by police and the weapons that were found might be used to harm other people that they believe. A 27-year-old man was arrested, a 22-year-old man, a 56-year-old man, a 19-year-old, a 30-year-old and a 59-year-old was arrested as well. So it's a wide variety of age groups there, but definitely there's been an increase, especially since the death of PC Harper, that came back to traveller sites, where police have been focusing a lot of time and energy on that. I'm actually in communications with travellers at the moment to try to arrange a documentary to try to give people some sort of insight into this world, because there definitely needs to be more done for relationships between normal society and travelling sites, because it seems to have been deteriorating, especially in the past few years. And with bad media coverage and stories like this, it's only going to get worse. And I wouldn't want to see that. I want to see it get better. So I really want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Please try to be as respectful and constructive as you can. I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Peace.